After winning a 4-3 walk-off the night before, Marlborough traveled to Framingham for Game 2 of the Senior Babe Ruth CMASS Finals, looking to clinch the championship. In the top of the first, Marlborough looked to put a crooked number on the scoreboard against Flyers starting pitcher Luke Spring. With runners on first and second, Amster grad Andrew Cash would deliver the first blow. Cash puts a charge into one and drives it deep over the left center fielder's head for a ground rule double. Former Aztec Andrew Smith scores, and Marlborough seemed to be in business. But after striking out roughing, Spring gets Bretton Field to pop out weakly to end the threat, allowing just the one run. On the other side, Marlborough starting pitcher Steve Brettonfield was very strong early on. He struck out 4 over the first 2 innings. Here he gets Nick Spring chasing, then it's Beverly who can't hold up his swing. Later, Steve blows the fastball by O'Donnell, and to end the second, Steve goes up the ladder, retiring Perlman with the high heat. And in the third, Ryan Dillon cuts down the tying run at third as Framingham pays for being overly aggressive. In the fourth, however, Brettonfield would run into some trouble with runners at first and third when Nate Thurber shoots this base knock up the middle. Spring scores to tie the game at 1, and it wouldn't stay tied for long. 2 batters later, Rivera hits a dribbler in front of the plate. Steve, who has no play at the plate, tries to get the out at first, but Rivera beats it out. The infield is caught up looking at the umpire after the call, so Thurber, who advanced to third, thinks he can catch Cam Hunt off guard. But Cam makes a good enough throw, Dillon applies the tag, and Marlborough escapes the inning, giving up just 2 runs. In the next half inning, Marlborough would have runners at first and second with 1 out, and Cam up to bat. Hunt lines one to left center. Matt Farrell at second thinks it's deep enough to tag up and go, but look at this throw from center fielder Beverly and the tag by Thurber. A huge play in this game, maybe the play of the game. Let's slow it down and take another look. That represented the tying run, and Marlborough runs into the third out of the 5th at third base. Just a great defensive play. And that momentum would carry the Flyers into the bottom of the 5th. With the bases loaded and 1 run already in, Cody Coleman sends a rocket to deep left center field. 2 more runs scored to make it 5-1, and a sac fly would make it 6-1 after 5 full. But Marlborough had a chance to really cut into that lead in the 6th with their own bases loaded opportunity with no one out. But Naples grounds to third, and Coleman cuts down the lead runner. Then next up is Dillon Hunt, who pokes one the other way and threw for a base hit. 1 run scores. Then it's Brettonfield, who's coming around from third, but the throw beats him by 3 steps. Marlborough would fly out to end the 6th and go on to lose 6-2. Framingham ties this best-of-3 series at a game apiece, with Game 3 going back to Marlborough.